today is Thursday. Is it today?
Thursday, yes.
Wednesday, first day, opening day at Del Mar.
Yeah.
Okay, opening day at Del Mar. This Wednesday morning, we're at the Gap here. Also getting ready to go on the racetrack. Train. That's one of the favorites for the 2-year-old juvenile. But we're with Tony Matos and Van Belwar. Tony is the agent, and he's had some great riders like Cordero and some of the best. Lafitte, some of the greatest riders. And Van, an ex-jockey that had a great career as a rider, and now he's picking it up as a trainer. And we're just enjoying it, being here for the first Breeders' Cup at Del Mar. And Tony, tell us a little bit about your sensation. That's what he's turned out to be as an apprentice rider.
In January, I had room for a rider, so I was looking for a rider. So I looked at some films from some apprentices in Puerto Rico, and this one had some raw ability. And I seen he had won an apprentice race in England and participated in Dubai. So I decided to bring him to California. When I first brought him to California, he started riding, but he had never rode down the hill, and he had a couple of setbacks, and he got set down 2 or 3 times. And he started looking at the films and talking to other jockeys and working a lot of horses. For after that, he came back and he started winning races. People like Van Belvor put him on 5 horses, and all 5 of them won. So
and he was inexperienced at the time, right?
Yes.
When
He was just coming off a bunch of days.
a bunch of days. So
And it looked like that they were going to try to move him somewhere else to get some more experience. And I could see that he had the ability, and Tony and I worked well together, so we gave him an opportunity, and we clicked. I mean, the first 5 he rode for me, and from there on, now it's hard to get him.
no,
He's in demand now.
Jerry Hollandorfer was very instrumental because he put him on his first winner, and he put him on his first stake winner, Street Surrender, and then he wound up winning a graded race for Van and the Long Acres Mile. I believe you won it as a rider, didn't you?
Yeah.
So
Wow,
Van won it as a rider, and he won it as a trainer.
So it was a big deal.
Very important race for them up there.
Yeah.
So
And he rode a beautiful race on the horse. I think it was his first graded stake race, wasn't it?
yes,
So he won
graded,
his
yes,
first
he won
graded
a few stakes, but not.
He had that much confidence in him to put him on in a stake.
Well, he
the
rode the
biggest
horse
race
once and
yeah.
got used to him, and then I just felt that he was really riding really well at that time, and he's just got really good hands, great gait rider, and just a super kid. So, and he's light, I mean, he's kind of got some size to him. He's not real short, but perfect size,
Small frame.
Yeah, he's
got
just
a
real
small
light.
frame. How old is he?
He just turned 19.
Just turned 19.
Turned 19. He comes from the jockey school in Puerto Rico, same school that Irad Ortiz and Franco and Jose Ortiz came from. So they're good friends, Irad and him. But it's amazing, like after we had a little rough start, and partly it's my fault because I threw too much at him too quick. And he got set down, rightfully so. I mean, he had him coming, and he started looking at films, started getting some advice, started working out hard. And we wound up winning the meet at Santa Anita.
And he's won how many riding titles now?
He
here
won
in
4 out of the last
year?
5 titles, and the other title we got beat here at Del Mar, we were second. So I mean, he's won almost every title here in Del Mar, and hopefully that will keep it going. And he's got a good attitude. He's very grateful. After he won the last meet over here, he sent me a text, "Thank you for all your help, you and your wife," because he stays with us. And it's good to see a kid that
So he lives with you too?
he lives with us. We have a little apartment in the back where he stays there. So
And he's learning English now?
he's learning English. Yes, he's learning
Does he
English.
go to school? or
His
what does he do?
girlfriend's from Puerto Rico. He met her at the jockey school down there, and the jockey school unfortunately closed down because of the hurricane. So they won't open until January. So she's here with him, Andrea. So she's going to be a writer too. So she speaks English to him, and he's learning English quite a bit. He's learning quite a bit of English, so he's really excited. And I'm glad that he joined the Jockeys Guild with you, and you guys really taking care of him. And we're looking forward to a long career, I hope.
Well, he's a good kid, and he listens. And Van, you had the confidence to put him on a nice horse and stake. That's how, and he comes by the barn. I'm sure you talk to him all the time, because I can see just in the last 3 weeks him shoving on a horse like there's even more of a change. I mean, he's winning a lot of races, but he even looks like an older rider now.
Yeah, I
the way
think-
he pushes on him. I mean, he looks like
agree,
Johnny
yeah.
V.
Yeah,
He's got that style now.
Yeah, I noticed the last couple weeks too that he's a lot stronger. And I think he just the confidence is there, and he's getting more confident in being here in the surroundings in America, I think he's a little shy at first, and now he's getting to know people and getting some friends outside of racing and in the backside here. So I think he feels more comfortable, and he's just getting stronger and better every day.
He's acclimated well.
Yeah.
And now, just around the corner, I mean, it could be, it looks that way that he'll be the Eclipse Award winner. And he has the bug until when?
Till March, middle of March. And I'm excited that he's riding his first Breeders' Cup, thanks to the trainer that gave him an opportunity, Mr. Yamakov. And actually, to start with, C.H. Marquez Jr., who's the son of the first rider I ever had, Carlos H. Marquez, was riding the horse, and he fell and broke his ribs. So he was supposed to work him on Monday, and I called him, and he said he got hurt. So he said, Tony, call the trainer, and she would put Evin on the horse. And Carlos talked to him and asked the trainer to give Evin a chance. So Evin worked the horse on 3 or 4 days ago, and the horse were very well, working 59, and he's really excited to have his first Breeders' Cup, and in the undercard he rides almost all the stakes. So I'm really excited that not only because of the apprenticeship, but he's riding a lot of horses in the big races without the benefit of the 5-pound bug. So
that's big.
So that comes to shows me that after March, when he loses the bug, hopefully we can keep on going, thanks to people like Van that has confidence on him, that put him on a very important race, which is the Long Acres Mile, which is one of the biggest races in Long Acres, and it means a lot to him and to Evin to win that race. So that's really grateful that he gave us that opportunity to ride a horse.
Well, let's not forget Tony. I mean, he is where he's at because Tony's put him in position to do that,
Thank you.
And Tony has a lot of clientele that gave him the push when he first got here because, without the horse, you're nobody. So Tony's put him on the right horses in the right barns, and he's excelled.
Like he's done so many great riders over the years. The teamwork that you've had, and the name of Tony Matos means a lot when Tony Matos calls. This trainers, they know they've got someone that's pretty good.
Thank you, Darryl. And actually, when I called Puerto Rico and I picked him out, he was already committed to go to Philadelphia Park. Then I said, if you change your mind, call me back. So his father thought about it. So about 3 days later, he called me back and he changed his mind, and instead of going to Philadelphia Park, he came out here, which I'm glad. And I'm appreciative to his family and his father that he had confidence in me to send him out to us, out here to California. My wife, they took care of him and Bertha. So she's part of our family.
Yeah, that's so important. A lot of support. I'm sure it's going to be a great weekend. We're just glad that he's in your hands. Fans looking out for him. That's big.
Thank you, and I'm very grateful that we could participate in this great event, the Breeders' Cup. It's a great event, and it's amazing what job they've done with the Breeders' Cup. It's like a dream come true to see all these good horses, all these nice people from all over the world here. So I'm glad I could be part of it.
Yeah, right here in our backyard.
Yes.
And now you've relocated and you're...
we've been here, 6 years now, plugging away.
Yeah, California's been
own.
good. Yeah, it's only going to get better.
Yeah.
Animal Element has breakthrough cutting-edge products providing the foundation for the health and performance for our horses. To order now, go to JockeyTalk360.com.